Hi folks, it's Dawud Islam from the Elite Tigers Group here with my review of Magnetize, which launched on the 12th of July at 10 AM Eastern Standard Time. In this review video, I'm going to go through this new release by Bill Hugall, Spencer and Micheal Black, which teaches a new method of banking $120 a day quickly and easily using the proven Magnetize method, which is a method that involves Fiverr, but not Fiverr as you have seen it ever before. Now, if this sounds like it's something that's of interest to you, then listen on, folks. There's an interesting ethical question that arises with this particular technique, folks, and I will go into that in a little bit more detail as I go through the review. I did have second thoughts about whether or not to promote this product, and that will all become clear as I explain as to why I had those initial doubts. I've decided that I am going to promote it, and again I will explain why as we go through. Hopefully that's piqued your curiosity anyway to listen on, but anyway, if you're interested, listen on to this review video. So if you pick it up from the link underneath, you will, as usual, get my 5 custom bonuses, and you can secure them by clicking on any of these green buttons here at any time before this countdown timer reaches 0, at which point they will expire. As usual, I don't want that to happen, folks, because, as I've said, they're custom bonuses and you will not be able to get them from anywhere else. Having said that, do feel free to go and see what others are offering with Magnetize. There'll be plenty of people promoting this product. You can always come back to this page and back to this YouTube video when you realize that the bonuses that I'm offering have far more value than what anyone else is offering. So what actually is Magnetize? It's a method involving, as I said, Fiverr. Micheal Black, who's an associate of Bill and Spencer's, is using this technique. He's making over 120 a day. In fact, significantly more than that most of the time. It's proven and fully tested. It's a unique and fresh method. It's certainly that. It's 100% newbie friendly. There's nothing crazy or technical, and it's a fun and profitable system, and the front end is $10.95. Okay, let's take you, sorry, that's the upsells. We'll come back to those. Let's take you straight into the members area and get to the nuts and bolts of this, yeah? So what this essentially is, folks, yeah? Micheal is going to teach you various techniques that you can use to get high value gigs on Fiverr, yeah? Now, one of them is a technique that involves offering distance healing to people, yeah? Now, it is up to you whether if you use this technique, yeah? And if you do use this technique, I don't know anything about your religious or spiritual backgrounds. It may well be that you are a spiritual person and that you're going to use this technique and you are actually going to try your best to visualize or provide distance spiritual healing or prayers for the people that take gigs off of you. Yeah. Now, if you're going to do that, that is completely ethical. Lots of people do it online, and it's a legitimate way to make money on Fiverr, and it is very lucrative. Now, it goes without saying that something like this, such as, you know, distance healing, is something that could be exploited quite easily. It is possible that people could take money and then not do what they're being paid to do. I'm going to have to leave. It's not for me as a marketer to make ethical judgments about people's motivation. So all I'm doing is putting it out there and saying that this is one of the things that's being taught in this course. If you want to take it and run with it, then it is up to you and your personal moral compass to decide how you're going to go about that, if you're going to accept gigs and what you're going to do with that, how you're going to deliver on those gigs, yeah? What I will say is it's extremely lucrative, this market, and if you do go into it, there is a lot of money to be made, as you will see with the income proofs here, yeah? Now, it isn't just about this. There are some more conventional methods that are taught as well in the course, but this is, if you like, the headline part of this course. So I wanted to flag up exactly what is being offered here, and to tell you that this is a very lucrative opportunity, but obviously it does raise ethical questions, and it has to be you that can answer your motivation and how you tackle this. You know, I'm not your mum, I'm not your dad, I'm not going to make any moral judgments about you. You have to resolve those yourself. But what I can tell you is, as I said, it is a very lucrative method of earning on Fiverr. All right, so the method's explained in full here, how to set the gigs up, how to set them and forget them, and also then we go into some other techniques as well for some more conventional types of gigs, what sells the very best, what you can do. There's lots of things there. There's probably about 30 different ideas that Michael goes through that you could potentially do, and mistakes that you must avoid as well to get the gigs on Fiverr. Now, I'm actually going to give you a bonus, which is actually way better than a lot of the training in here as well, that will actually teach you far more than you're taught in a lot of this course, yeah? But the one thing that Michael is red hot on is this first and, you know, the speciality that's being taught here. All right, so as I said, it's entirely up to you, folks, yeah? But as I said, it's a good method, and it is a method that can earn you a lot of money. All right, yeah, a lot of these marketers, as I said, they've not heard of this method before. Some of them have given it a whirl. You don't need any specialized knowledge. I think I've told you exactly what it is, really, haven't I? So we know what's going on here. So $10.95 is the front end cost, folks. My custom bonuses, let's just run through those. So if you click on the link immediately underneath, you'll come through to this page, and this is what I'm going to give you. Sales videos here, which you should watch. So this is my ultimate 3-hour masterclass. Now, I would actually say that this is worth more than the $10.95 you're paying for this, folks. This is the definitive, in my opinion, masterclass of how to earn money on Fiverr, yeah? It's 3 hours of training, and it goes through absolutely everything to get your gigs listed, to get you earning money. So if you want to earn money from Fiverr in a more conventional way, then I would say pick up this product anyway, because it's worth it just to get this bonus off of me. All right. As I said, if you want to use the core technique, that is absolutely fine as well. You won't get any judgment from me. Second bonus that I'm giving away is the Breakthrough by Kenny Cannon, a course that I rarely give away. It teaches an entirely different technique, very popular course. I think it's probably still his bestseller. Third one is The Secret Weapon. This is a course by Eric Karji, who is a student like me of John O. Armstrong and Brendan Mace. I think I've said this before. If you're listening again, and you've heard me say this, then apologies. But this is a method that I tried out in myself in February of this year. I set up and followed the exact instructions in this course, and I made $28 within 2 hours of setting up the funnel that's explained in this course, which is a very unique funnel. So I got probably the most instant result that I've ever got from any training ever. I don't think I've ever done anything that I've set up and I've had money back within 2 hours. So this was unique. So so there's The Secret Weapon. The Awakening, that's another course that I rarely give away, another unique method. And what this last one is, this is a product from John O and Brendan. Again, I rarely give this away. I don't know why. It's a good product. Urgency Suites Pro. Now, what this is for when you're doing marketing, like email marketing, and it's a way of creating urgency in your emails, and you'll be absolutely astonished by the results that you get from using Urgency Suites Pro, yeah? It's all about creating urgency and scarcity, or scarcity, as you say in the US, for your offers, in a unique way that can 5 or even 10-fold your conversion rates. Yeah. So that's Urgency Suites Pro that I'm throwing in as well. So a lot of bonus material there. The sales pages we've seen, there isn't a lot to it. What you get with this product, you've seen what it is. It's videos telling you how to set the campaign up, and that is pretty much it. $10.95. In terms of the upsells, that's back in the members area. The first upsell is a done for you tool. It's extremely powerful. It can be used side by side with the main Magnetize method. Although it's a separate product, so it's not directly related to it. It's previously been sold for $97, so it's been offered for $37 today. Resale rights to Magnetize as the next upsell, $47. You can sell Magnetize as your own product and bank 100% commissions. And the last two are products that Bill and simple, normally sell in their funnel. The first one is how to bank insane 5-figure days. That's $27. This is a product that as recently as last year they were selling as a high ticket product of $297 and $397. So they've recently, in the last few offers, they've started offering it for just $27. So that is a bargain. And the buyer's list method has proved very popular. A lot of you have already picked this up, I know, on previous offers from Bill. This one is $27. If you haven't yet, it's a very good method, so I'd recommend it. So these last two are probably the best value in the funnel. And that is pretty much it, folks. As I said, I'm going to give this a recommendation of 3.5 out of 5. And as I said, my caveat is, if you're going to buy this product, if I was picking it up, I would use it honestly. You have to make a decision about how you're going to use the information in this course, and come to a decision based on your personal morality. And that is really it, folks. If you want to pick it up and get these additional bonuses that are down here, then click on any of these green buttons before the countdown timer reaches 0. They will take you back into the sales page. Scroll down to the bottom of the sales page and click on the buy now button, the early bird button, $10.95. It's going up in price shortly. Then you will come into your back office area at Warrior Plus, where you click on the green button to access your copy of Magnetize. God, I've forgotten what it's bloody called now. Magnetize, and then click on the blue button to access my custom bonuses. And that is really it, folks. Yeah, that is all there is to this one. Thanks very much as ever for listening and watching this review video. This has been Dawud Islam from the Elite Tigers Group with my review of Magnetize.